Hey, what's going on, guys? Luke Wayne here. Hope you guys are having a good day. And as always, remember, high hopes, low expectations. I'm going to start this video off by saying I know there's going to be people unsubscribing or in the comments, hating or being like, oh, you liar, you just reported on this 2 days ago saying it was no. In the video, I said that there was a 1% chance that that leak was real, and a 34% chance was from lying, and a 65% chance he was lying. I did not believe him at all. And today I have proof. The only reason I reported on the leak in the first place is because I like delivering unbiased news. I told you guys in the video I didn't like doing it. I thought it was stupid. I didn't think it was real, and I already called it that there were going to be kids in my comment section, and there were. I'm not insulting, not kids, but there were people in the comment section saying, although they didn't really believe him, they thought it was admirable that he stood his ground and said he was telling the truth. And this is kind of an educational video telling you no matter how many times someone will stand their ground or how many times they promise, they can still always be lying. In this video I will be exposing throwaway Arkham account. Now he deleted all of his account and everything after I was kind of exposing him, so thank goodness I took screenshots to prove to you guys that this is Arkham account. He shared with me his real name, but I will not be sharing it in this video. It's because I don't like doxing kids, because he most likely is a kid, and if not, I just don't like doxing people in general. But there's also that, and I know you're watching this Arkham account because you said you watch my videos. Dude, don't do this again. Like, honestly, I hope that you're a kid. I hope that like you're 12 or under, so that it's you made a mistake. Kids do stupid crap like that. I don't know why. I never did that as a kid, but hopefully you can learn from your mistakes. But if you're like 14 and older, like, I don't know what your thought process is. I hope you enjoyed your 15 minutes of fame. But anyways, I just want to educate you guys, and I don't like reporting on this, obviously. I would love reporting that the leak was true and I have proof and all this stuff, and it's amazing. And to be honest, I don't really think this is bad news. I think I'm actually going to enjoy making this video. I don't enjoy having to make it. I think it's stupid that I have to, prove that this leak is, false. But, I enjoy making it so we can all learn something from this. And hopefully we can learn something from this. And hopefully the leakers can learn something too, because it really doesn't help anyone when you leak something. But anyways, let's start off the chat. He messaged me and he just wanted to say that that I got something wrong with the video. I said that Joker wasn't going to be in the game, but he said, no, 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 I was referring to Riddler. And I'm like, okay, I don't mean to be rude, but do you have any actual evidence of these claims? And he's like, okay, fine. Where you wish me to share the screen caps, which, by the way, he didn't. But if he did, those could be faked. So even if someone has screen caps of a chat that they had with a, quote, developer, it could very easily be photoshopped, or not even photoshopped, or Google Slides or Google, Docs. This is what I used to make my thumbnails. I'm a YouTuber on a budget, or just some free imaging editing app. It's not that hard to fake something. So I really want you guys to understand that anyone could be lying. Don't trust anyone. I've been in this community for 6 years. I've been through all the leaks, from legitimate ones like the Arkham Insurgency and the Damian Wayne game and Suicide Squad, to all the way false ones like freaking Arkham Crisis, Arkham Apocalypse, Arkham Universe, and this one. But anyways, I would love if this leak is true. Hopefully I'm not recording too long. By the way, I'm trying to talk quiet. Yeah, it's going to be kind of a long video, but I'm trying to talk slower, because someone in my last video, or second to last video on this leak, said that I talk too fast and it was hard to understand. So hopefully you understand, because I'm enunciating more if I am talking slower. By the way, leave constructive criticism in the comments. I love improving. But anyways, and if you made it this far in the video, then you enjoy my content, so please subscribe. But we continue with the chat, and he starts talking about I'm not lying, and I ask him, look, are you going to tell me 100% you're not lying? And this is what I want to, hit home really hard. I want you guys to understand this. He was 100% standing his ground, okay? And I want you guys to understand this, because I'm about to prove to you that he was lying. So really, just don't trust, just because they have like no actual evidence. Unless they have evidence, or the leak is a lot more believable, there's no reason to believe these people, other than just it's fun. And it was fun. Leaks are fun. I like looking at leaks. I like making videos on them, and it is a fun ride. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really prove anything. But you can read this yourself if you want to pause the video. But basically, we just go on, and then I ask him how old he is. And I told him that he's a scumbag if he's lying through his teeth. And because I'm not believing him whatsoever, I'm still not believing him. But I know that there are going to be kids that do believe him. They're going to be very upset when a lot of awesome things in this leak don't come true. And he's like, I'm no scumbag. And he's like, I don't want to tell you how old I am, because anonymity is very important to me. And this is the first slide that I proved later that I'm catching him in a lie right now. So pay attention. He doesn't want to share his name or his age or anything like that. Okay, and then and I'm like, okay, are you under 20? Because obviously I want to know if this is a kid, because that's a little more understandable that he's lying. And then he's like, fine, then I'm 24. So anonymity it's very important to me. Straight up to, okay, it's fine, I'm 24 years of age, which first off, no one types like that. It looks like he's a kid trying to act like he's older and wiser and trying to act more sophisticated instead of saying 24 years old. I am 24 years of age. No one talks like that. And it was funny because he made a lot of grammatical errors. Like he combined a lot and stuff when a lot is two separate words, or he had a ludicrous amount of common splices. But whatever. And I'm like, there's no point arguing. Let's just get down to business. Do you have Twitter? And he goes, nope, don't want to share my name for obvious reasons. I'm like, okay, sure. And again, I'm not going to share his name in this video because I don't like doxing kids or anyone in that matter. And I think it's a wrong thing to do. And he's like, I can promise to blur it out. And he's like, no. Which I understand, I respect that. So I'm like, fine then. I just wanted to see if you're actually 24. And obviously, now pay attention. I'm like, fine then, sure. Understandable to mention that he intensely cares about anonymity, despite the fact that he threw it away and just gave me his age in the first place. His age, quote unquote. I doubt he's 24, especially when it comes to people I hardly know. And that makes it more sad when he's 20, if he's 24, because then he's lying. Like I could picture him in his mom's basement, just on his computer, making fake leaks about a comic book game. I don't cancel docs, and I tell him I don't cancel or dox people, but I'm like, can you make a throwaway Twitter account so you can DM me the pictures? Throwaway Twitter account, like on Twitter? I'm like, yeah. So, and then we continue with it, and I'm sorry, this is a long video. And then he goes, just making sure, but do you want it with my real name or an alias? And he ended up giving me his real name in the end. Oh, sorry. It's Cracker Box Pals by George Harrison. But anyways, cool song. But anyways, you see this. So he gave me his quote-unquote age, and he's giving me his quote-unquote name. I don't know if that's his real name, but I'm not going to share it. Just because I don't like doxing people. I take a shot every time I say that. It doesn't matter to me. I want to put in a real bit if that bothers you, and I don't know. I'm still not, just because I don't feel comfortable doing it, because it probably is a kid. Okay, all good. I finished creating it. So obviously, he said anonymity is very important to me, and then he just straight up gives me his name. So the real thing is, he wasn't uncomfortable with giving a name or a fake name. He was uncomfortable with giving me his real account, because more likely than not, I would have saw his real age in his bio or in his past tweets or something, and I would have seen that he was just a kid and he was lying about his age. That's the real reason, I bet you. But anyways, good thing I took photos. Throwaway Arkham account. It deleted all his account. So this is how the chat went. Finish, and I'm like, okay, do you have the leaks? Quote, because I don't believe him. And yep, let me just find the DMs with my source on Skype. Let me point this out again. He is that confident. I don't know what his thought process was. I don't know how he thought he can get away with this. I guess he thought he can Photoshop something well enough, but obviously he backed out the last minute when he realized he couldn't. And this is what he did. And I'll send him right away. 10 minutes later. Please bear with me here. I'm having trouble finding the exact chat room me and him discuss this whole thing in. I use Skype very often, so it may have been buried under a whole bunch of crap. No, I'm trying to get monetized, man. Can't say that crap. Hello? I sent hello an hour and a half later. I stopped checking, Twitter because I didn't care. I knew he was lying. But, an hour later, I sent hello, and then this morning I sent scumbag when I found out it didn't send, because I clicked on his profile, and again, I'm not going to share his name. Yeah, I cropped it out. But he deleted it. He deleted his entire account when I clicked on his entire profile. So he deleted that, and then obviously you go back here, and it's deleted. He deleted everything. He backed out at the last second. I don't know what happened, but there you go. I wanted this to be an educational video. That's the bare bones of it. Obviously, that's the news. Now it's on my opinion. Just don't believe everything you read. I will still continue to make videos on fake leaks, as fake as they are, just because, again, I like doing unbiased news. Even though it angers me, and I hope everyone watching this video is discouraged from ever faking leaking something. If this was a real guy, it just looks like he wanted clout. Go back to the start of the message. He literally messaged me just because he wanted, I guess he wanted me to make another video. And he's like, oh no, I was referring to Riddler. He just wants another video about him. And I'm like, that's it. And then he panicked. And then he took, a couple minutes to respond. He's like, okay, fine. Do you want to show the screen caps? And he panicked. And he obviously bit off more than he can chew. And he thought that he could Photoshop some screen caps fast enough, but he couldn't. And then he deleted everything. which I know you're watching this right now because you said you watch my videos. Dude, uh, just thank you for doing the right thing, but you could have done it better and just told me straight up and honestly just been like, hey, I'm sorry, I was lying. And that would have made better, and that would have been good, and I would have made a video on it, and I would have obviously censored your name still and said that you were lying, but it was okay and you made up for it. But no, you had to delete it, but still, one way or another, I guess you did do the right thing in the end, even though I disagree with how you did it. So yeah, there you go. And obviously, I hope you're like a kid that can learn from this mistake and not some 24-year-old basement dweller, like you said, that's just making fake leaks on comic book video games. But there it is. I just want you guys all to know. Yeah, that's it. I don't know what else to say. That's the major news for this video. It was a fun ride regardless, and I will continue to make videos on these leaks no matter how real or fake they are. And I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope we can all learn from this. And again, if you made it this far in the video, then you obviously enjoy my content, so please subscribe, like if you want to see more daily news updates, and subscribe if you want to help my channel grow. Dislike and leave a good comment with constructive criticism if you want to help me improve. How was my voice this one? Was I talking slower? Was it easier to understand? I don't know. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay awesome, y'all, and peace.